Okay,
I am so sorry. I just started recording.
no problem. I keep forgetting all the time, Shraddha.
Yeah, actually, even so, it's been like quite some time since our lectures had stopped, right? So we used to record when our lectures used to go on, like online lectures, and now we had like a long break. So even I kind of forget. I'm so sorry.
So I get into the flow of my thoughts immediately. So, right. So Vanessa said we spoke about how important it is to have a strong inner world, which will help us be a better person. Shraddha, because it gives you a sense of wholeness and a balanced life, and obviously help us grow as a person. Whatever you are saying, Shraddha, is right, but we have not yet discussed about balanced life. We will come to that. You are ahead of my thoughts. So, congratulations. And the sense of wholeness and whatever you have written is absolutely correct. All I'm telling you is you are just little ahead of my thoughts. But congratulations, because you are on the right path and right direction in which you are thinking. The way this will help us to know that where we need to improve. Certainly. In fact, I'm sure that it has all been a great realization, right? And the first thing that we said is because we need to practice all those attributes in our life which our soul loves, right? And we pointed out those seven satogunas, and then we also made a list of all the positives: gratitude, hope, helping others, right? These are some of those practices that we need to integrate in our life. Because when we are integrating these practices, which are ethical, high values, inclusive, where we include other forms of life, where we include nature, right? What is happening is our soul loves what you are doing. Okay. When your soul loves what you are doing, what is happening to the size of your recipient reservoir in which the universal divine blessings are going to come? It is becoming bigger and bigger to accommodate the abundance that the universe is going to give you. So that is the technology. When we are practicing these positive attributes, our mind we are building is very strong, very robust. Nobody is going to easily shake you. No emotion, including grief, sadness. And after we understand this technology of creating a strong mind, we said your mind is like an engine which drives you. You can have a Luna's engine, you can have Maruti 800 engine, you can have Mercedes, BMW, Audi engine, or you can have a Boeing engine, or you can have a rockets engine, right? But your engine is going to drive your life. Your life management is about your mind management, therefore. And therefore, we have to create a robust, strong mind. And strong mind is created by a happy soul. And the soul is made happy through positive practices. Now, this is the basic Guru Mantra, therefore, right? Let's see what else other people have said. Shubhangi. Yeah. Okay. There should, I think there are more girls. So any, I want a thought from each one of you. Okay. Vishali ma'am, my request is this chat response be considered as their class participation. They be given extra marks. Even I would say for today's session, it should be considered as their attendance
Yes, sir. Sure, sir.
because I want them to write. I want them to think
Right.
because that is very important.
Yes,
Only
sir.
thinking, and this is the learning technology. When you are thinking and writing your own thoughts, that's when you are learning. Otherwise, you will forget whatever I have said
Totally agree, sir.
in no time. Right? So I am waiting for more responses. Anyone wants to discuss some thought which is coming to your mind? Because what we are going to be doing in the next 15 sessions, I want to tell you. First is we will try and discover the nature around us, the qualities that nature has, because Your soul loves to resonate with nature. And those of you who have learned in physics the resonance, what is resonance? When anyone has done in physics, let's hear from you. The principle of resonance. Dipali is usually very quick, Vaishali ma'am, in responding. So proud of her. Shraddha also. Let's hear if Meera or someone else can come up with anyone who's done physics. I will not speak till you respond. Anyone has learned physics? 8th, 9th, 10th? Just say yes or no. If you've forgotten, no problem.
So we had exactly, that is the only reason I was not answering. I don't remember. It was not
No
my favorite
problem.
subject.
No problem. Oh, God bless. We can forget. See, this is what I was saying. We forget because at that time we don't think and we don't respond and we don't apply. Right? Resonance में क्या होता है? Kitchen में mixer चलाया होगा, and
Yes,
your almirah starts resonating, you're vibrating. Right? Something
Right.
you're going in a car. Right? Car में वो gear बदलते हैं and suddenly then the doors start vibrating. That is resonance. And resonance principle is when two bodies are having the same natural vibration frequency. When two bodies, we all have a vibration frequency. When two bodies have the same natural vibration and then when one starts vibrating, the other automatically starts vibrating. Right? Music घर में जब आप बजाते हो, you will see that your windows start vibrating. बहुत तेज. This is one thing all you youngsters do. Party तो करते हो. Have you experienced these vibrations? This is the nature. This happens in real life also. Your soul has a vibration. And when you are doing things outside, certain principles of management which have been evolved to become a great leader. What did I tell you? What are the most important, let's say, qualities of a leader? Why does he get to be in the leader's job? ये तो management question है. Put it up on the chat box. I want to see that every person in the class today has responded to a question. I am now asking, what are the qualities required for you to become a corporate leader? Let's say CEO. You want to become a CEO because you want challenges in life. These are very common questions you have already answered maybe at the time of getting into this prestigious institute. Why you want to do MBA? Oh, I love challenges. आज मैं पूछ रहा हूँ क्लास में तो you are not writing it because you are already sitting in the place. अब तो डिग्री लेना है and your assumption is डिग्री लेके everybody is going to open doors for you and then natural path to CEO. ऐसा नहीं होता भाई. ऐसा बिल्कुल नहीं होता. Those of you who are the ambitious ones, right? Those of you who are going to get married, forget going into the corporate world. If you want to carve a leadership position where everyone respects you in your family in which you have gone, these are the same principles. How beautiful is life? To become a fantastic housewife, to create a beautiful home, or to create a beautiful corporate world. I am telling you, principles are the same. So those of you who have that mindset कि ये qualification हम इसलिए कर रहे हैं so that I will find a good groom, that's normal, no problem. Indian system, I can accept that. But after that, what? You want to be treated well in the in-laws place, right? You want to get into a powerful position where everybody comes to you for your opinion. You want to command respect in that family, right? What does the CEO do? What are the people who are going to be joining the corporate world doing? Same. They want to come into a power position where they are respected. And that's when people start taking commands from others. You will never take command from anyone if you didn't respect that person. And therefore, there are certain qualities that you need to develop. You're like a plant, you're growing. First leaves will develop, then buds will develop, then flower will come, then fruit will come. And then you'll become a tree who's consistently giving fruits. And the tree that is consistently giving fruits, first thing is it's always bent. It is humble. It is practicing humility. Why? Because loaded with fruits. And it is benefiting the society all the time. So this kind of growth that you will also experience is your growth, not just of your body, but also of your mind, also of your soul. What did I say? We are visiting souls on this planet for a human experience. Through this experience, the soul wants to evolve. When it took form of your body, and if there was a scale of evolution, the soul was somewhere down there. Now, whatever you are doing to the soul as a body, it is evolving. It can go down also, depending upon what are the activities you involve in the outer world. Because your outer world is actually creating your inner world, right? And if your inner world is not robust, it is fragmented, fractured, and you're not doing anything to build it, then you are creating a very weak house for the soul. And that is going to result in a very weak mind. A small turbulence in your life, what does it do? It throws you off path. So first thing, you stop concentrating. Second thing, you start getting angry. Third thing is it starts affecting your body. And then it's one thing after the other. You are only dealing with problems after problems after problems, right? So in order to lead in the corporate world, there are certain qualities that you will have to evolve, you'll have to imbibe, you'll have to nurture. Now, what are those qualities? I'm looking for answers in the chat box. The question is for you to become a CEO, a corporate leader, what all qualities you need to have? So let's see your answers in the chat box. Shubhangi, okay. Thank you, Kajal. Positive attitude. Everything is doable. Now let me explain about this positive attitude. What is a positive attitude? Kajal, can you unmute yourself? Let's have a conversation. If you don't mind. That gives me time to sip my tea also. Kajal, can you take the mic? I'm waiting for you, Kajal. Unmute yourself.
Girls, there is no right and wrong in your answer. Please participate in the lecture. Please be interactive.
Yes, ma'am.
Kajal, you can also put up your feeling in the chat box. But one of the qualities that a CEO must have, or a housewife that wants to be respected must have, is the ability to speak up. Vaishali ma'am, am I right or wrong?
Hello, good
Yes,
morning.
sir. Totally agree.
Because if you don't have ability to speak up,
Yeah.
nobody will know what you are thinking. And therefore, when nobody knows what you are thinking, nobody will be able to respect you anyway.
Yes, sir. Kajal want to speak, sir.
Please, thank you, Kajal.
Kajal.
God
Good
bless
evening.
you. I'm sending you blessings to speak up very nicely. Let's express. Kajal,
Yes, sir.
very good. What do you think? What is positive attitude?
Sir, what I think is that how to stay calm in every situation, how you handle the situation. So it is
That is
basically,
composure. That is composure. We say that person is composed.
Hmm.
Positive attitude क्या होता है?
सर कुछ भी अगर गलत हो रहा है उसमें से भी आप अगर अच्छे में लेते हो तो that is called
Yes.
positive attitude.
When you look for a positive in the situation, है ना? I'll
Yes,
give
sir.
you a story. Is there in one of the books? I think in that book, You Can Win from Shiv Khera. Very nice book. Of course, self-help books, a lot of people criticize, but you again, it's up to you to take the positive out of these books, right?
Did.
And so the story goes like this. One man, he was very fond of dogs, and he trained the dog to run on water. So develop an ability which is absolutely rare, unseen. So after long practice, he actually succeeded. And the dog started running on water. And then he was so delighted by his dog's performance. Right? Now, what did he do? What do you do normally when you have accomplished something which is outstanding and can become a talk of the town for the world? What do? You call your friends, right? You want to call your. So this guy did the same. He called one of his friends. He said, look, I have a dog and I want you to see what he does. And I'm sure you'll like it. So this guy was very excited. This friend was obviously very important to him. He always wanted to impress him for whatever reasons, right? So next day, the friend comes in. They both go to the lake. And then he calls out his dog and he orders him to run on water. And this guy goes on water and runs around on water and goes circle, 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 and he comes back. And this other friend of his is watching. And now he asks, so my friend, how do you like it? What was he expecting? What was he expecting, Kajal? When he asked this question, did you like it? What was he expecting?
That he will say he liked it very much.
बहुत अच्छा यार, मैंने तो ऐसा कुछ देखा ही नहीं था. एक और चीज बताऊं, आप लोग हिंदी में बात कर सकते हो मेरे साथ, मराठी में भी कर सकते हो, ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
तो क्या बोला वो? कहता है यार, I saw your dog can't swim. Now you see, that is the negative.
Yes.
That is the lack of positivity. When people in an amazing situation also look at the missing. There's a very popular WhatsApp message which is going around, the missing goat. पढ़ा है किसी ने? That is also a similar story. 4 goats. They were numbered 1, 2, 3 and 5. 4 was not written. 1, 2, 3 and 5. 4 goat thi. And they were in the farm moving around. And of course, someone like me went there. He started looking for 4. जंगल में चला गया तो 4 नंबर की गोट को ढूंढता रहा, नहीं मिली. This is how we are programmed. We are programmed to see what is missing. And the mind, your soul doesn't like that. That is the negative attitude. Your soul loves positivity. So, in the corporate world, what happens? Deepali will know this because she's your CR. Deepali, I want to have a dialogue with you. वैशाली मैम ने, आप डायरेक्टर मैम ने कुछ भी ये प्रोजेक्ट किया कि आप लोगों को ये करना है, और फिर आप लोग कुछ 3-4 लोग बैठ के एक टीम बनाते हो कि कैसे करना है. उसमें फिर 2 लोग आएंगे, वो बोलेंगे अरे यार ये तो नहीं हो सकता इसके कारण. दे विल गिव यू रीजंस फॉर व्हाई दे कांट डू. ऐसा होता है दीपाली?
Sir, I think Dipali is not here today.
Shraddha, you can.
Yes, sir. So please can you repeat your question?
ऐसे कोई भी इम्पोर्टेंट प्रोजेक्ट करना है, आप लोग ग्रुप प्रोजेक्ट में करना चाहते हो, तो उसमें 3-4 लोग साथ में बैठते हैं, और फिर उसमें लोग हमेशा ग्रुप में ऐसे आते हैं जो कि दे विल गिव यू रीजंस फॉर व्हाई इट कांट बी डन.
राइट.
ये डिफिकल्टी है, ये नहीं है, वो नहीं है ना. और एक आदमी, शायद तुम ऐसे होगे, who will try to find out a way despite these things missing.
राइट.
है ना. वो एक ओलंपिक में भी रेस होती है ना, जो बैरियर रेस बोलते हैं उसको.
Obstacles, yes.
Obstacle, right? So they put obstacles in your way.
Right.
And then you have to run and you have to come. And then what you do, you run over those obstacles.
Right.
Now, in the corporate world, when you join, there will be tremendous opportunities where you will be able to perform. But that performance will not come until you are able to find your way around these obstacles. And that is positivity. A positive person, Kajal, will look at the way around the obstacles, and a negative person will only look at the obstacles. And he'll always keep reminding you why and why it cannot be done. In fact, 90% of the time in your personal lives and in your professional lives, you'll be pitted against these people who will tell you 10 reasons of why it cannot be done. Again, there are stories of some very excellent inventors. I forget the name, but this guy, I think, who invented the bulb, 99 times he failed. And people said, hey, what are you doing? You're going on repeating like a madman. You know it can't be done. You failed 99 times. What did he say? He said, no.
I have learned different ways.
He said, I have learned that how in 99 ways it won't work. I'm still looking for that way in which it works. Right? So when we use these words like positivity, etc., now I want you to be mindful, because positivity is going to create a larger reservoir for receiving blessings in your life. Why? It resonates with your soul. All these attributes that we are talking about, which are leadership attributes, they resonate with your soul. And when you practice them in real life, your recipient reservoir of divine blessings, which create abundance in your life, abundance of health, abundance of happiness, abundance of money. You need a reservoir to receive these divine blessings, right? And that reservoir has to be big. The bigger the reservoir, more the blessings. So what are we saying? You have to first become a great human being. You will become a great CEO as a byproduct. You'll become a great person as a byproduct. Whatever role you take on in life, you will do an amazing job. But positivity. Now we are talking about the corporate world. We are talking about qualities of the CEO. So thank you, Kajal, for bringing this to the class. Right?
Thank you, sir.
What am I practicing? Gratitude. Please start practicing gratitude in your everyday life. Whoever does whatever small thing, express your gratitude. That builds your reservoir bigger. That is a CEO trait. How will a CEO get the best out? What is the job of the CEO? To get the best performance from the human beings around him, isn't it? Isn't it? And if he was not admiring people, if he was not expressing his appreciation, will he be able to get the best out of people? The answer is no. In fact, even if there's something lacking in a person, the only way to bring out his best is when you first admire him, tell him that, look, you are so proud of this is how he is doing. Then tell him that, look, you are so capable because you are already doing this. Now something this which you are not doing, I think it has not struck you, but you can do this also equally better. Please try next time. And that is the way to communicate. One of the arts and the biggest arts in life that decides how much money you make, how much happy you are, is the art of communication. How you communicate to people, and you will make mistakes, everyone. I do also. But when you are mindful, when you are conscious, and when you know that you have made a mistake, apologize, no problem. Because only a strong person can apologize. A weak person can never apologize. And when you apologize, you just apologize for the hurt that you have created. You may not have meant it, you may not have done that. Stop. Negate everything. The fact that you hurt another soul is enough reason for you to apologize. You said something, someone else misunderstood everything and all that. That's a matter of logical discussion, right? But logic doesn't build relationships. Emotions do. And another secret of happiness and another secret of team building, a guru mantra I'm giving you. When there is fight between logic and emotions, logic is here, emotion is here, brain versus heart. Don't argue with logic. Just accept emotions. You will always build formidable relationships. You wanted to know, no? I told you how to build relationships. There are several art, several skills. Because you will never be able to lead in the corporate world if you are not good at making relationships. So imagine whichever was your first day in the last college, because this is a digital education system that you become part of. I think most of your MBA degree you are going to be passing digitally. I don't think you have ever met each other, have you? Vaishali ma'am, have these people met each other?
No, sir. No, sir, not all of us. Only a few who are in Pune.
Maybe they will meet sir in the month of December 3rd week.
Yeah,
Because
but
we
it's
are going to start classes physically now.
what I wanted to actually draw out a parallel was when you first went in a crowd which was a stranger to you, and then you started living with that crowd. So maybe your previous college, first day at college, when you met people, maybe 30 of them were there in your class. Now, this is akin to the corporate world. Yeah, tomorrow you will join the corporate world also. You will be meeting all the strangers in the corporate world, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
And then you'll have to build relationships. So what we are discussing when we are talking about things like empathy, when we are talking about apologizing, when we are talking about understanding people, these are all skills required in building relationships, which you have already done in your previous college. And then you ended up liking few people, right? And it's nothing, but they were having same vibrations as you. So you resonated. Whoever you resonate with, you end up liking. And whoever you resonate with also ends up liking you. A relationship develops. But in the corporate world, when you are going to become a leader, this capability has to go beyond your likes. People have to like you. People have to respect you. Only when they respect you, they will love you. Respect comes before love. When they love you, they'll do anything for you. That means if they tell you to bring out your best, you will give your best out of love and respect. So going back to the qualities of a corporate leader, positive attitude, you must have foresight, Isha says, vision, right? Why something should be done, answer to why, and convincing everyone for that answer so that everyone works for the common goal. Yesterday, we heard that musical piece. How many people were playing? Any guess? Any guess? 500 plus. Who was the composer of, should I play that music again? Because now I'm going to come out with whatever answer you have given. That brilliant piece of music, which was invented, 55 years or longer ago, became theme music for so many brands, including cartoons, Tom and Jerry, was in someone's mind. Now I'm going to make a powerful statement. Whatever is around you, whichever thing is around you, computer, mobile, fan, mirror, windows, house you are living in, it all existed in someone's mind. Am I right or wrong?
Yes, sir, right.
Now, if I am saying your outside world is a manifestation of your inner world, am I right or wrong?
That's right.
So now I'm telling you, this course is such a beautiful course that you are learning that technology. You are blessed, which most people don't even learn till the time they are 55, 60. Then they go to Isha Yoga Center or they go to Sri Ravi Shankar ji. Because these people are spiritual people, and they'll give you insights. Most of these people are speakers on for the big corporate leadership programs. Do you know this? They are themselves not CEO. But what they have created is a huge organization. Huge. Ramdev ji ne to crores, and then he got into commerce and he got into nothing wrong with it. In fact, what as MBA student I would derive out of it is that these spiritual leaders can create this millions and billions dollars worth of transactions. What is it that is outstanding in terms of qualities that as a corporate wannabe leader I can extract? Why? Because that's mine. In this situation, I am going to look at what is it that I need to learn. And you will understand that these qualities that you're talking about, you must have a foresight. What is it that you want to create? Steve Jobs, Jeff Bezos, our own Mr. Anil Agarwal, Vedanta Group, Mukesh Ambani, his father, Dhirubhai Ambani, Rahul Bajaj, Birlas, Kirloskars. You look at Pune, you live in an industrial city. Whoever started business which has gone on for generation after generation after generation, right? They had a vision, and after that, whoever came after that had another vision. So this ability to have a foresight, same way that music piece that we played yesterday, the composer, Ennio, he had the vision. That music was in his mind. Where did he get it from? In that reservoir. Your blessing from the universe. शोले पिक्चर बनी थी, मैं रमेश सिप्पी जी के साथ मिला था. Just maybe 10 years after it was released. I used to have a very powerful position those days. I used to be advisor to the Canadian government. सिप्पी साहब को अपना डेलीगेशन को कनाडा लेके जाना था, तो हमारी एक फिल्मी पार्टी में उन्होंने इनवाइट किया था, because I used to have the power. My signatures would get visas. So naturally, when you have the power, people like you more. You don't realize power comes from the seat, not from you. Anyway, तो मैंने उनको बोला, sir, amazing movie you made. Sholay is one movie which I have seen maybe 8 times. And I'm sure all of you have watched it. If you are movie buffs. And if you've not watched it, you can. Just to learn how to create a successful project. तो मैंने उनसे पूछा, सर, amazing, the music is perfect. The dialogues are perfect. Amjad Khan, who came in the movie, it was his first movie. He gave an amazing performance. Your story was perfect, didn't require editing. Your special effects were really ahead of time. Music, stereophonic sound had just come in. I said, this is too much of a coincidence that everything working fine for you and you created a blockbuster. How did it happen? And Mr. Sippy is a very short man. मेरे yahan pe, talking to him also, you have to bend down and listen. He said, Mr. Sehgal, I don't know how it happened. We just had the script in mind. It was maybe just a case of divine blessings that everything fell in place. Everything fell in place perfectly the way it should have. So even when you have vision, after the vision, you have to create the team. And after you create the team, you have to get the right person to do the right job. Just the way it was in that music video yesterday. More than 500 people sitting in maybe 8 different locations. Everyone was given a script to do what he was doing with discipline. And very well directed by the director, when which music is going to play for how long. So CEO qualities, direction. He should be able to, after having the vision, he should be able to also direct well. Right? I'm going to play that piece again today, and you watch it again. Having the vision, everything that is around us is always in our mind. And we need the ability to manifest it outside. And if you have the spiritual reservoir, which is absolutely big, and you are receiving divine blessings, you will be creating miracles. You will creating more successes. Whatever you create, you will create it good. Teamwork is required. You see that in that piece of music. Fantastic teamwork, isn't it? If one person goes wrong, the entire piece is spoiled. It becomes noise, not music. That's what happens in the corporate world also. If in any teams, there are so many teams that are working together. If one person doesn't augur well with the team members, noise happens. Right? So all these qualities are very, very important for corporate leadership. Let's see. Richa says, thank you, Richa. Self-help, self-responsibility, democracy, equality, equity, and solidarity. Right? Excellent. Thank you, Richa. When you are watching that piece again, which I'm going to play before we end, everything that you have written in chat box, you'll see is in action when that music is being played. And I'll play another piece also of music. This is teamwork. What we saw yesterday, it was teamwork. More than 500 people playing together. And then there are some people who say, no, मैं तो अकेला करूंगा, मेरे को किसी के साथ काम नहीं करना. So there is another piece, something similar, played by a single person. You watch the effect. The first piece of music, which is more than 500 people, in a company called Amazon, maybe, is a company called Apple, maybe, is a company called Dell, or is it a company called Intel, or it's a company called Alibaba, or a company called Infosys, TCS, Larsen & Toubro, where so many people are coming together to create billions of dollars of value. Because that is the corporate objective. Create value. And then the second piece is a small scale manufacturing, where one person, he decides to do everything. Not that that is not beautiful, that is beautiful. So one is a large corporation, one is a small corporation, but you will see the same qualities, of direction, dedication, discipline, Devotion. Devotion created Taj Mahal or the Meenakshi temple in the south. Devotion. People were so devoted, they didn't want to make any mistake. Any mistake. The micro detailing was so perfect. If you've gone and seen some of these old temples in India, they are manifestation of devotion. And this is a quality the spirit likes. Makes your reservoir bigger. कुछ भी आप काम करो ना बेटा, तो इतना अच्छे से करना. और इसके ऊपर remind me in the next lecture, I'll give you my personal life story that made me who I am. I don't know if I shared with you, but remind me. Shraddha, next session. Today I just want to
Yes, sir.
wind up after those two. So everything that you have written, Manisha Gangotri says optimistic and understanding. Manisha says integrity, accountability, empathy, humility, vision, positivity, a good listener. Excellent. You know, you people are now surprising me with your thoughtful inputs. Congratulations. You really need to tap your back. Your thinking. Congratulations. Thank you. God bless. Be honest, humble, Isha. Empathy, Priyanka. Priyanka will be spending some time on this. I'll be having now case studies. We'll discuss case studies on compassion, empathy. You know, how do you deal with grief? How do you deal with sadness? How do you deal with the setbacks, the depression? You know, we will talk about it because that is what this course is all about, because these are the negatives. We will learn how to bring positive. Bringing positives just is being mindful and being aware, and then improving as you go along. You will still make mistakes. I make mistakes at 61. You will make mistakes when you are 25. So it's okay. But as long as that awareness and consciousness and mindfulness is there, that I should not make this mistake next time, and you try to become better, the frequency of these mistakes will reduce. The person that you are becoming will become better, and your internal reservoir and your inner world will become bigger and bigger and stronger. And the divine blessings that come your way will become bigger and bigger, and you will go out to perform that you will surprise yourself. Okay, so that is the algorithm. Kajal says, like, how to handle the situation. Okay, right? So now we are going back to that presentation. Now we are looking at that piece of music which we called soulful. Same qualities that you have listed plus more are there. For example, hunger for excellence. That piece of music would not have been created if the composer, or in the corporate setup, the corporate leader, whoever he is who's guiding the teams, did not have this hunger for excellence. And you see that in both these situations. So I'm going to play two pieces of music. You are going to try and find out which qualities make that if this piece of music was a company like Amazon, then what are the ingredients, what are the reasons for success of these companies, and what is the reason for success of that music? I want you to list down. That's your homework, and we will discuss in the next lecture. So let me share my screen and we play this music just to note down the ingredients that made this music very popular, very successful. One is teamwork, large team playing 500 plus. One is one individual playing. And in both the cases, what are the qualities that made both these musics, soulful? And those qualities, are they there in Amazon? Are they there in other big brands that you're talking about? Nike, H&M, all these brands around you which you love, Apple, Samsung, LG, TCS, Infosys, L&T, Ultratech. Are these qualities also present there? I want you to think and reflect, make notes, and bring that in the chat box in the next. Okay, so here we go. You're able to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So again, now this time when you are watching it critically, looking for qualities which is a parallel, similar qualities in the corporate world also, and similar popularity and success in the corporate world. So that's how brands are built. Huh? So your mind, the bent of mind is different today. Okay. Watch performance of every individual. Special skills, special instrument created, innovation. Multifaceted person can whistle as well as make sounds. Coordination, teamwork, a well-coordinated effort. Knowing when to get aggressive. Harmony. Knowing when to modulate. Devotion, direction, discipline, deadlines. Multiple skills. Excellence. Everything required to build a brand. And all these are the qualities that the company must possess. And if company has to possess, people must possess, because qualities, the personality that the company gets is from its people. So leader's job is to work at the grassroots level with his people. So corporate leadership or family leadership is all about understanding people. And that's what we will do as part of this course. Now, this was the teamwork which I said, 500 plus people. This is someone who's creating a small business. But when you're in that setup, you need to have multiple skills yourself. Multiple skills yourself. Okay? But what is the effect when you're working alone? What is the effect? What is the effect when you're working in a team? But mind you, both are happy. Both are comfortable. But you can, both worlds are different. And when we say you have to find your purpose, you have to find your purpose with which world you belong to. Mr. Mukesh Ambani belongs to the first world. Maybe a person like me belongs to this world. And here it goes. Skills, discipline, devotion, direction, deadlines, excellence, focus, practice. Of course, creating what is in mind in the real life. Thank you. Okay, so regardless of whether you want to become a big corporate leader, you want to start your own business, you want to become an entrepreneur, the qualities that are required are similar, and the music you will create in the corporate world will also be as soulful as what you saw. And these are happy souls. That's why they are creating this music. So the technology is how to be happy first. And we are going to continue with this in the next lecture. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
So much, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
So we
you.
understand all the concepts. You have given very beautiful examples. I like this session so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Vaishali ji. I had actually we'll have more of such fun things, so that learning stays. And I'm so happy, and I want to congratulate all your students today for such active participation. And I, am so delighted, and my time is well spent. And let's continue, students, this way. Please think about these qualities, come and put it up in the chat box, and then we'll move forward on the same technology of first being happy, then creating success. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
So tomorrow, when are we meeting next? Tomorrow, right? 10?
Yes, sir. Tomorrow from 10 to 11.
Okay. Okay. Thanks.
Thank you, sir.